Alright, g'day everyone. I'm Dane Swan and I'm number 36. I know some silly bugger's holding this up behind me. Oh, hello. Who's that? It's the Easter Bunny. And speaking of Easter Bunnies, a nice segue by me. We're talking about Easter this week, so let's go around and have a chat to a couple of boys and see what they have to think about Easter. Prodigal Sonny's returned. Yeah. Seen you look like that a couple of times. Yeah.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Do you want to get involved in this too, Ben?
Yeah, I don't know.
Alright, here we are with Heath Shaw. How are we, Heath?
I'm good, mate. How are you?
Thank you. Hello. How are you?
Hello.
What you got us
talking about?
Talking about Easter.
Easter, happy Easter.
What was the best thing about Easter when you were a kid?
Oh, the chocolate. Eating Easter eggs.
Yeah.
And finding Easter eggs in the garden. The white chocolate I received. I didn't like dark chocolates. I always got white chocolate, so that was my most exciting part of Easter.
Waking up really early and searching for eggs. And I lived with my parents where it was 2.5 acres, so it was a long search.
Geez. How you skinny soul then if you searched around 2.5 acres?
Because they put a lot of chocolates out. I was running everywhere.
Oh yeah, jeepers.
School holidays, getting time off. Not that I turned up to school too much, but
Yeah, I'm not allowed to have any Easter eggs because my skin folds are too high.
Hello. Oh,
Yeah.
that's in it. Well, that kind of sucks, doesn't it? Defeats the purpose of Easter, eh?
No, you can still give, Dane.
Of all the dads in the team, who would buy their kids the most chocolate and why?
ooh, maybe one of the bigger guys, Lee Brown, maybe.
Do we know his kids? Does he got kids? He's probably got a couple out there, but
Doesn't he?
I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe Joel's. Joel's probably gets paid the most, so he could afford the most chocolate. His two little daughters would get a lot, I think.
Lee Brown would probably, even though he's not a father as we know, would probably buy a lot of chocolate so he can eat it himself.
Yeah, I don't even know who has
Darren Jolly, because he's got 2 daughters.
Yeah.
And you know, if you're a father of 2 daughters, you always look after your daughters a bit more than you do your sons. So I think,
Ben, do you have kids?
Probably Darren Jolly, because
He's a jolly good fellow.
Yeah.
Do you like to spoil your kids?
Well, there's really only a handful of dads, but I do like to spoil my kids. They've just started to get into the chocolate.
I've also heard that you eat there at chocolate.
Oh, yeah.
If the Easter Bunny needed help delivering Easter eggs, which player do you think would make the best helper and why?
Did you make up these questions?
No.
probably like Brad Dick, because he's very skinny, so he wouldn't eat much chocolate. Lee Brown would knock it all off. Yeah. He's very fast too, Dickie.
The bunny.
It might be you, Dane, because you are the strongest at the club, so you could carry the most Easter eggs for everyone. So
I'll also eat a fair few of them.
yeah, well, we wouldn't put Lee Brown in that bracket.
Nah, yeah. Once again, Lee Brown's name's come up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Maybe once again, Darren Jolly. He's a big boy. He
Yeah.
can carry a lot of eggs.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's Daisy, maybe. The reason being, he hops around a little bit.
Maybe Sharad Wellingham,
Yeah.
because he's just on over your shoulder.
Goldie could put him inside his ears.
Yes, he could
Yeah.
too,
Yeah.
and he could fly too,
Yeah,
really quick.
exactly.
Help out there, so big-
Probably Heath.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's a bit of a funny character, and he would make the kids happy.
How do you like your hot cross buns?
Toasted.
I like soft buns, actually.
Toast, butter, oven, perfect.
Butter?
Nah, no butter. Don't like butter.
But I like
Pendles
toasted.
doesn't like any butter on them.
Yeah,
Taz likes butter.
Yeah, I like butter, of course, because my skin folds are high, man. I'm not boring like
butter
Pendles. Yeah.
I love butter too.
Yeah.
If you were going camping for the long weekend, name 2 mates that would be useful on a camping trip and why.
Heath would be good because he'd make me laugh for the majority of the trip, but I don't know if he'd let me sleep. So
One would be Ben Johnson. He's an experienced campaigner and he loves going camping at the end of the years.
Well, I've been camping with Ben Johnson, and that was an experience. So maybe him. He's an experienced camper, you could say.
He does love camping, doesn't he?
He does love camping. He likes the fact where he doesn't have to shower for 4 days. I think that's what he enjoys about it most.
Yeah.
He's my camping partner now.
You don't like to shower. That's why you like camping.
When I'm camping, I don't shower, brush my teeth.
Probably Dids for a bit of humour.
probably you and Heath, because every time we get together we have a good time. Lee Brown would be useful because he's a funny guy, and I'm tipping it because he's from the country, so I'd know how to make a fire and
quite big too, so you probably just sleep under him.
yeah, snuggle up to Big Brownie.
Maxi, because apparently he reckons he knows 1,000 knots to tie, and that's probably good when you go camping.
All right, well, I hope you got a couple of boys insides into their Easters, and I hope to see you all there Monday. I think we play, so make sure you get down there Monday because we will be there. Cheers.